dance. Boogie Blunderland. Hey, hey, hey. Yes. Boogie Blunderland. A big name, now he's begging to stay. Hey, lost his shine, now he's chasing the clicks. Trying to please Kim like a good bitch he is. He's in Boogie, Boogie Blunderland. Boogie Blunderland. Ooh, Boogie Blunderland. He's in Boogie, Boogie Blunderland. Boogie Blunderland. Child bride that the chat couldn't stand. Trap daddy swooped in, almost stole her hand. Now Denmark's texting, girl, you try to fuck. Boogie's making twit longers just to take a stand. He's in Boogie, Boogie Blunderland. Boogie Blunderland. Ooh, Boogie Blunderland. He's in Boogie, Boogie Blunderland. Boogie Blunderland. Oh, Boogie Blunderland. Fake cancer, oh yeah, he loves that bit. Cried on stream and said, please don't quit. He's a big old man, but the subs don't stick. Cause every upload's just a guilt trip trick. He was once the show, now he's playing the part of a man who can't stop falling apart. Every comeback feels like deja vu. Different titles, same old view. He's in Boogie.
From downtown Cleveland on a rainy LCU, let this be the way you start your day. Welcome to Local Cafe. I'm, of course, joined by the face that runs the place, Batgirl. Good morning. How are you feeling this morning?
Great. Thank you, Doug Savannah with the 5. Oh, it's coffee time. This song is great to wake up to. It is. It's one of my favorites. It is a banger. It's very fitting.
And Batgirl, before we jump into things, I have to extinguish a fire from yesterday.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, right when you thought I was done with the fire girls, they had to come back to the playground. So listen why I got to call Fupa and Christine out this morning. I'll make this quick. I won't take too much of your time. For starters, yesterday at the end of the show, we were showing the text messages or whatever, and Fupa pointed out that I got one of the text messages wrong, that something I thought she said was in fact something Gemini said. All right, Now, if she would have stopped there, like Fupa, you had me at hello, but she didn't stop there. This is where you fucked up, Fupa. Then you had to do the old, well, see, they're getting all the things wrong about Cafe over there. Remember when Bones called them out? Let me remind the people in the back row what the fuck happened to Bones. I ran up on Bones like a gangbanger would in a single alley and called him out. And I go, hey, Bones, what did I get wrong exactly? And if you guys remember that day, I had to ask him twice, not once, twice. And you know what his first response was when I said, Bones, what did I get wrong? He brought up Tom Cruise, not Jim Crick, not fucking an AMAC story or this story. He brought up Tom Cruise, folks. And then the next day, Clown our Mexican in the docket pointed out that he was putting jokes that I said and referring to my jokes as news. So my thing is this, Fupa. If you want to paint a narrative that I'm fucking doing fake shit, every time I've called you guys out, you haven't given me an example. I'm still sitting here waiting for an example. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. You bitches didn't hit shit. And Christina had to jump in. I've been actually messaging Christina for days, trying to get her to respond. She won't respond to a thing I say. Been trying to bring her up on Hero. Been trying to get my friend back, because I always did look at her as a friend. But here's where you fucked up, Christina. You started referring to my opinions as news. Folks, they're starting to call my opinions news. This bitch goes, I said, yeah, maybe I was off base for the drug comment. That wasn't news, lady. That was an opinion of mine. So it's like, I think what's happening with these women is they're realizing that if I'm in the room with them, my voice is a little bit louder. It's a little bit more memorable. Okay? Now, Fupa, you almost had me on the, I got the message thing wrong. But this is not CNN, lady. This is goddamn Local Cafe. Some of it's going to be entertainment. Okay? This isn't fucking Jim Crick establishment. You know what I mean? But yeah, sorry, Batgirl. I've been pissed since I saw that clip at 4 a.m. of them saying that shit. So before you come to my block trying to paint a picture, Fupa, bring the right paintbrush. Because you didn't bring shit. Yikes. I'm not getting nothing wrong. Where's the story of me getting shit wrong? Still waiting. Give me a call, 1-800-DISCORD.
Okay, yeah, in the Discord. Oh gosh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Christina eventually came up here and, she did one of her mic drop moments like she normally does. But, we do have a fun game to play. I don't know if you can notice, but I turned the Fupa painting into a different version of cornhole, and I have a whole plate of fries. So for every 20, I'm gonna throw like 5 fries, or try to throw 5 I can't even say that. Try to say that 5 times fast. 5 fries through Fupa's mouth. And if I get more in her mouth than not, then I have to post, a very heinous selfie of myself in the main chat of the Discord. But if I miss most of them, then I have to give Fupa a compliment in the Discord. So there's a stakes either way. But yeah, thank you, Craven. We appreciate it. So Batgirl is more sober than me. Yeah, I'm not drinking today. I have my Monster. I'm pulling a Glammy Lammy. Okay, but that's what we're doing. Oh God, it took me a while to cut that hole in her mouth. I will say, very proud of that. All right, let me get the.
How do you like the picture more with the hole?
What did you say?
I said, do you like the picture more with the hole now, or do you miss the mouth that you drew?
No, I put the mouth on her forehead in between her eyebrows. So, it's like it never really left. I kind of like it better this way. I will say. All right.
I'm just more mad that that Christina just won't reach out when I've been trying to reach out to her. Well, it's a damn shame.
Yeah, what can you say? Some shit just happens. Like Boogie quitting for the millionth fucking time. Let me get these tweets that he put.
Thank you for the one gifted. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even want to say morning headlines. Boogie quit again. I like to wait till live shows up again 24 hours in before we start singing Kumbaya. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can leave the server, you could do all that, but let's see what happens come 6 o'clock.
if he's not back tonight, he'll probably be back like by like Friday, maybe, or something like that. I don't think he's gonna be gone long. Um, this tweet that he said, "Yeah, I actually just quit Lolcow Live. They say I'm washed and I'm fake, even when I'm being myself. Copper turned this audience entirely against me by constantly telling them they are stupid for watching our show, donating, etc. Fuck it, man. See you on Facebook." Did he think that, like, he sounded cool by saying that or something?
See you on Facebook.
Bitch, what? He said, "I loved working with Keem and Mike and even Copper, but bringing Copper onto the show to just spend 2 weeks telling everyone they were stupid for ever supporting live because I was on it, etc. just killed it. Not just for me, I've always been miserable, but for everyone." No, Boogie, you were definitely, helping kill the mood, with your constant, doom and gloom and whining and crying and trying to, have all of the attention on you and getting jealous when it's on other people. He also said, "I don't go up there to act. I'm just myself. That's it. I used to let my mental illness take over and I destroyed shit. And when they told me that was fake, I started using therapy tools to stay calm." You know what his therapy tool was? Fucking Chat GPT. Anyways, that was too fake for them too. Fuck it. Fuck them. Fuck. For the same amount of time I spend on live, I can spend a lot of time entertaining people, basically like on other places, who value the real me. I'm gonna take my contractually obligated days off and then hit YouTube hard. See ya then.
That's
He's
when the
such a
story gets
dork.
fake, is when he starts saying dumb shit like that, considering he's never taken days off. But and I'm sorry, Batgirl, that I went off in the beginning like that, but they're
That's
they're
okay.
taking stabs at cafe when they say that shit.
Oh,
So
well,
Tommy C
Jiggly!
trying to kill me. Tommy C trying to kill me.
At Jiggly we
Thank you, Jiggly.
8,470 super chatted $19.99. Okay, I wanna see this. Happy cat face emoji.
All right, I got you. Thank you, Jiggly. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's idea has been brought to you by Batgirl's Mind. Batgirl's Mind decided to cut out the mouth of Fupa Cheese and turn it into a hole. And she had no idea I was going to cut a promo to start the show on Fupa.
Oh, yes. I'm ready.
And
Okay,
bitch, I don't got a watch on, but you could clock it, ho.
okay. How many do you think I'm gonna make in her mouth? Like, do you think I'm gonna get any of them in?
Yes. I think what happened is you'll break one off in there. Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen,
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try my best.
so she's got to throw 20 fries?
No,
I
I'm
can't
throwing
even see.
5
Did
at a
that go in?
time. I'm throwing 5 at a time. No,
Okay.
it fell on the table. It fucking hit her
Okay.
face. Hold on. No, that one's on the floor. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to feed these to, like, my dog or something.
Wearing the Fupa wig, throwing fries, folks.
Oh, I almost
Oh.
got that one in. I almost got that one in. Fuck.
Thank you for the donation.
Hold on, wait, there's 2 more that I have to throw. Oh, I got that one
Got
in.
it. Yeah,
Yes!
Figure you get one in.
I at least
Do you
got
think this
one.
is making Phantom excited wherever he's at?
I hope so. I really hope so. Alright, here we go. Fuck. Okay, I got one in. At least. But I still failed.
Are those
still-
fries frozen?
I made them last night and they've just been
Ooh,
sitting out overnight. Yeah.
yikes.
They're probably not good to eat. Absolutely not. So I have to, because I failed, I have to say something nice to Fupa in the main chat of the Discord. Oh god, this is gonna be really hard. Let me see. Let me see here. Oh, this one. Okay. I think I got one. I think I got one. Hey, Fupa. I really love the way that your jowls look like they hold all of the wisdom of the world inside. It's either that or all of the grease from the fries from McDonald's. Either way, I love it. All right, there we go. That was kind of like a backhanded
If you do another one, you
compliment,
can tell her and say, by the way, Pesci loves you.
I'll do that for the next one. How much to eat some? I'll eat a mouthful for 50. How about that? Okay. It'll be my breakfast. Some cold fries. Because I know how much Keem loves seeing people fucking eat on stream. Alright. Let's go into the first clip that we have here is we're gonna check out what's going on with Cracked. And all of the
Morning headlines. Cracked. With Angel in Denmark.
Oh god. It's definitely something. I don't know if this is copywritten music. It might be.
Denmark claimed that the cafe chat hates him for some reason. He said that in a message once to me. He said he thinks the cafe chat hates him. I don't think they hate you. I think some people that watch cafe, they're just watching it for LCU stuff, and then they're just people that don't watch non-LCU coverage.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty mixed.
You know what I mean? Like there's people that'll watch Crypt and there's people that'll watch Reapers.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like half and half whether people like him or not. Like in our chat at least. Okay, let me see. Let's get this clip up here. They had Eric and Skeeter and it looked like they were having a dance party. So, looks like they're having a fun time over there on Cracked.
Shout out 90.
Yo, Diamond.
Yeah.
They say you represent
Dance match. This is your show. Get the fuck up, Skeeter.
Yeah, they're definitely playing that.
She said my dish slap it and clean it right up. I jump out the rice and
Oh my
Hold on, pause. Denmark, buddy, Denmark. You gotta get that mic looked at, friend. Dude, it sounds like you're in like
that microphone.
It sounds like he's in like a 2011 like fight room, like a fucking Call of Duty, fucking, one of those rooms. Like, fuck you, motherfucker, I'll kill you.
Right? It's bad. It's probably from all of the screaming. It's just about to like blow the fuck up. But it seems like they're having a lot of fun over here.
now I'm booted up. My brother, my Simons, we fuck the same hoe. Got 2 LA bitches, they sniffing that snow. My bitch keep telling me, kid, look
Look
up.
at Eric
Bitch,
getting
shut the fuck up. I got no money.
Dude, what the fuck? It sounds like he's so loud that he sounds like he's mad at a motherfucker. Like he's getting ready to
No.
make a hate video.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
It scares me.
Look at Bones.
God.
Now, Bones,
Bones.
if you're gonna write that, we appreciate the donation.
Thank you,
Which says
Bones.
Cafe with Pesci equals constantly assembling fictional events. At least come up here and give me an example. I'll let you have the floor. I gave you the
God.
Tom Cruise story. Okay? I gave you the Tom Cruise story, Bones. But when I ran up on you and gave you 2 opportunities, we saw you were spinning like a top.
I'm about to spin like a top. I'm going to lose my mind. Let me see here.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
I love that shit.
Don't forget, Bones.
Never forget. Okay, let me see. Here is Fire. This is, I guess, Fupa talking about the shit with Gemini. All right, let me get this up. All right.
The DMs,
This is what I just
yes,
called
they're
out,
real.
but I was so pissed
What?
off I had to. I think this is what I just called out, but I had to call it out in the beginning. I was so heated ever since I saw this at 4 a.m. I was biting at the bit.
Oh
Go
God.
ahead, though.
You were
Because they said something
itching.
about you. You should hear what they say about you as well, so it's only fair.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
Like I will say that they are real. I did reach out to Gemini. And it's because when Gemini left, or when Amber left, Gemini left with her and all of her fucking Am babies left as a group. And they were all hanging out in the VC. They were all kiki haha in another Discord. And so I was asking if he had information on those people because Gemini knows a lot of information on a lot of people, if you know what I'm saying. So I just figured I'd ask.
well, that was very
Oh my
stupid for
God,
you to
says the
do.
recorder.
You should
Yeah.
have never done that
Yeah.
because now whatever you were trying to find out, you're not going to find the real answer now because they are warned now. So
Yeah. Gemini, you definitely fucked everyone over on that one. And you didn't just fuck me over, you fucked other people over. I just hope you know that. I know you don't give a fuck, but you know, not everything is fucking content.
I mean, no. Thick
Now,
Gemini,
folks,
I
is
really
that
don't think
true?
he does
Did
give a shit.
Gemini fuck the people over by exposing Fupa? I want to hear what the people think on this. Old thick Gemini. Was he wrong for giving us this information? I think it was right on cue for him.
I mean, I'm really not surprised, to say the least. I mean, yeah, I don't know how he would have fucked it up though. I guess like with the investigation or whatever that was going on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. All right, let me see here. Oh, is this
I thought that was the part where they called.
Pesci, right?
Wait, no,
where they
I think
attempted.
it's this. I think it's this right here. Hold on, let's bring this up. This is what
This
got
shit
you
hit me
so
so
heated.
heated. This got me so heated, folks.
Oh no.
I was lit
okay.
after this. Because here's the thing. If you
Right.
get something right, Fupa, take the W there. Then you tried to use Bones as your Statue of Liberty. And we saw what happened with his fucking shit. He started taking jokes of mine and calling it news. Ask the Mexican clown.
Mm.
All right, go on, Batgirl. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
fucking heated.
I just can't wait to see this.
Right. I think it was on Cafe this morning. And he was who's muted? Why do they keep saying Christina's muted? So I was watching Pesci and he was talking about the whole Gemini screenshot leak or whatever. And then he literally had the fucking screenshots in front of his face. And then Batgirl was reading them out and she was like, "Oh, Gemini said I'm not a doxer. I don't do that type of stuff." And then Pesci misheard it and he was like, "Oh, Fupa is talking about not being a doxer while
Pause
asking
right there.
for people's personal information."
Yeah.
Pause right there. Fupa, if you go back and watch, I turned it into a joke. It was one of the funniest segments of yesterday's show was when I read out Gemini's comment. Remember when it said something like this? I'm not a doxer. You could ask Christina. And I go, that's fucked up of Fupa to say that to Gemini considering what Christina is. And we were laughing about it.
Oh my
You know what I
fucking
mean?
God.
She calls this news. Folks, we had the screenshots on the screen. Look at Christina getting ready to get all mad at me. Now, Christina, we are Italian blood. Me and you are supposed to be like boys. You know what I mean? I tried to reach out to her. She will not talk to me.
Well, she is very stubborn, so I'm not too surprised. But all right, let's keep letting this play.
Like Pesci, if you're going to be a reactor and a commentator, you need to have your facts straight. And this is not the first time that this has happened with you. Bones has called you out for it because, when you go and talk about shit, you have no
Pause
fucking
right
idea
there.
what.
Look, instead of her going to a story and saying this is what Pesci got wrong, the dumb bitch said, Bones already called you out. We saw what happened when Bones called me out, folks. It was arguably one of the worst call-outs of all time in the LCU, hands down.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Oh my God.
And then your part's coming up here,
You just
Batgirl.
run your mouth,
Okay.
and then you get yourself into shit because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And the receipts were right there. There was no reason for that.
well,
I'll
he's
give her
been
that.
doing this
She was
since
right there.
he came back and fucking Keem told him Cafe it was his favorite show and this and that, and he goes up there and fucking says bullshit about me, says fake lies, twists the story up. He did it to fucking
Okay, pause right
Iceman.
there.
Now
This bitch said, wait, she just brought up Iceman? I haven't said nothing about Iceman, ever. I said he showed up on my show drunk once, and I said, for us to have a successful show, I think Iceman needs to be sober. Christina, let me turn this down. And I thought we were friends. Here's what's fucked up. She said lies and twisted stories. I made a comment saying when I jumped up on your show, you looked like you were coming down from drugs. That's not a news report. That's not a twisted lie. That's what you call an opinion. Folks, my voice is getting so loud in these ladies' ears to fucking take shots at me back. They take these like upperhand or overhand shots and they're just like missing completely. They're not actually bringing up what I'm doing. Like, for instance, Fupa got one thing right. Yeah, I got the message wrong. But if you saw the show, I turned it into a joke. It was almost obvious. You know what I mean? It was a joke.
I know it's
But
not even that
we
deep.
always know what they do. They turn the news into jokes. The Bones, the one day was like, look, Pesci's spreading fake. The Mexican tagged me in it. He's spreading fake news again. Look, to the fake news story. And it was about a joke I told.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. No, I just laugh at that. Oh, man. All
He's
right,
doing it
let's
to
see.
you. Like, literally, Pesci, like, I don't know if, like, it's that tapeworm or whatever the fuck you got from scratching your ass so much or whatever the fuck it is.
Pause right
but
there.
you need to get your
What
fucking...
the fuck? She told
Let me show her the ass thing. Folks, you see my hand right here? She thinks when my hand is here, it's in my ass. Let me scoot back for the people in the back row so they can see where my hand is. It's on my chair. It's always been like that. And I sit like this sometimes, where it looks like the hand's behind me. Why would I touch my ass? I have more polish, lady, than you will ever have. I would never disrespect Batgirl like that, where I would touch my fucking ass in front of her and then fucking put my hand in my mouth or my nose or whatever you said. Folks, this is what you call reaching for the stars. When you can't physically go after me with anything, they bring up shit like ass itching or fucking bones or more bullshit. Not an actual story. Not an actual Pesci did this.
Would you say?
Just fucking hoopla.
Would you say
That's what I
that the ass
said.
itching
Ladies,
is,
they'll remember what
fake
I
news?
say before they'll remember your shit. Sorry, Batgirl. Go on. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're fine. I was just making a stupid joke. I was like, would you say that the ass itching comment is fake news? Would you say that?
Yeah, and speaking of fake news, you bitches painting a picture about me being bullshit is the fakest thing out there.
It's fucking funny. This back and forth is just ridiculous.
Facts, great.
I'm
Because if you're gonna at least tell the
bulletproof.
story, at least tell it right. If you're gonna make me look like a piece of shit, say it for the right reasons, not the fucking lies.
Exactly. And then Batgirl was there and she was like, ha ha ha, I don't know. And it's like, dude, oh my fucking God. Like, these two on a fucking show and neither one of them know what the fuck's going on.
That girl can't stay sober for 5 fucking minutes to even have her own fucking thought. So,
Oh, bitch, surprise! I'm sober today. Sorry to burst your bubble.
To be fair, even though Batgirl was hammered yesterday, if you guys noticed, I was letting her speak. She actually did say a lot. It was slushy, but she did say a lot. You know what I mean? I didn't even cut her off.
No, we had a blast. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was
But
that
nice
was it
try,
from
Fire Girls.
Fire.
Good shot.
Ooh, speaking, we still have, okay, this is from Crypt. We have Christina coming up to try to talk some shit to Booster. Hold on, let me get this up here.
Cut out.
Oh God.
Listen to her microphone, like, Jesus Christ.
It's very bad. It's very much like ear rape.
fucking pussy, he wants to run his mouth all through the fucking Discord. Booster, turn your camera on, pussy.
Oh, he was busy in the middle of our show. He couldn't go at that point.
What did I say?
Good
He's
line,
in an
Glam.
intense game show.
Booster talks shit to everybody.
No, you like
Look
literally
at him,
pulled him out of the
pussy.
show that he was in. That he
What'd
was
I say?
Shut up,
doing
Glam,
things.
you're irrelevant.
What'd I
Excuse
say?
me? No.
Booster,
You're not
Booster.
talking to me like that. Try
What?
again, bitch.
Wow.
I was asking what. Try.
Did she just kick her?
Hey, Booster's response, gold. Literally. And I'm not just saying that because his name was Gold. When he saw her kicked out, he goes, I was literally about to say A, B, and C. And I'm sick that Christina's so angry at me? Because I really don't hate this girl. I'm pissed about this.
Well, I mean, hey, shit happens, dude.
Good job, Glammy. Don't kick her out, though. We want to hear you two fight.
Yeah, you gotta let her stay at least for a little bit. You know,
Let her go, Glam.
Yeah, get the back and forth going. Normally, she just hops up on a stream and then she just like mic drops and then fucking leaves and runs away. So this is good.
Fire away.
Fire away.
Let them talk, Glammy. Let them talk, Glammy. Let them talk. Glammy, would you please?
You were pulling him off
fucking
his own
ugly ass
show in the
bitch.
middle of a
Shut the
planned
fuck up
show.
and go get bullied by Wonder Woman, you clown ass bitch.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave Wonder Woman, baby, cry.
Jesus Christ.
All right, what is it?
Plan with the show instead of bullying somebody off their own.
All right, what did I say?
For your show.
Don't
Pause
care,
right
you're
there.
pussy. And Booster.
What the fuck?
Hey, Christina, since you're Mrs. Fake News and all this bullshit, Wonder Woman is, in fact, not clowned on Glammy. It's actually been the opposite. We had fucking Wonder Woman on Hero earlier this morning to talk a little bit about her and Glammy, and she admitted them being frenemies is probably the best for business. Now, I hope they can make it happen long term, but when her saying that, that's what I said. Sometimes you say things, Christina. We all do it. We don't take it as news. Sometimes we just talk shit.
That's very true. Yeah, she takes everything.
She's turning
so
everything
fucking
I say
personal.
into news.
Yeah.
He's spreading news again. Meanwhile, I'm just talking.
I know, it's ridiculous. But this right here, this is amazing. And I love Booster with the fucking background of the fries. Oh, also,
Yes.
just as a reminder, we're still doing $20 for me to play the Fupa Cornhole game with the fries. So, if you guys want to see more of that. I got 1 fry in so far. I'm very proud of myself.
What the fuck is your problem?
What did I say?
What's your problem with me?
What did I say?
You talked a lot of fucking shit, so what's your fucking problem?
Please tell me what I said.
What's my issue? What's your issue with me?
Well,
you
I-
have
well-
an issue. You tell
You
people
said you wanted to fuck her asshole until it prolapsed. That's what you said.
Can you tell me what that means, bad girl?
Did you fucking hear his response? Did you hear his fucking response to that shit? Can a man have kinks? Bitch, what?
Fupa, that was awesome.
Expecting that. Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious listening to Fupa say that. I gotta
she
say,
say?
you wanted to fuck her in the
your
ass,
asshole
prolapsed
raw?
or whatever.
Yeah, fuck your asshole raw into a prolapse. Hey,
That's what it means?
newsflash. Yeah, newsflash Booster. Not everyone's into that. So, I mean, look at her face. She looks very alarmed. I would be alarmed too, honestly. I don't blame her.
Damn, I guess Christina's not liking this news.
No, she doesn't like that news from Booster Gold.
You're a fucking liar. You don't like that. You better fuck off right now, Booster.
Calls everyone a liar.
What of it?
I mean, he does
You're
like
really
lawns.
like, literally, like, I feel bad for Josh right now. I don't even like Josh most of the time, but I actually feel bad for him right
I
now.
appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I actually generally feel bad for him right now.
I feel bad for him too that I'm here, but hey, it is
Oh,
what it
well, I
is,
can't even
alright?
hear. Hold on.
No, Josh wanted to work with Booster so bad. Why the fuck would
Yeah.
she feel bad? This is like Josh's dream. And not only does he get
Dude,
Booster,
when-
but he gets Glammy too. Like, come on now.
She was trying to think of things to say. This is what happens when they run out of things to say.
Yeah, I fucking guess so.
Oh,
God
remember?
damn.
Oh, I might as well put this out there. The other fake news, I guess, was when I accused her of starting fake drama. Folks, did we not see her pushing some drama envelopes over the last week or so?
Oh my god. I
We're
mean,
going to say she
definitely
wasn't
gets
forcing
herself
drama.
into a lot of
That wasn't
shit.
a fair an opinion.
Mm,
This is what they when they bring up news. This is my problem, ladies. You're the ones that look silly. You're the ones spreading bullshit. You're the ones saying fake shit. All right? I might get something wrong here and there, but I at least will say when I get it wrong.
yeah, you'll own up to it. Let me see here. This
With
is
you, Glammy.
Christina asking Glammy about Wonder Woman, I believe, because you know they were getting into it as per usual.
Like, why do you let Wonder Woman punk you off like that, though?
Wait, why do I let Wonder Woman what?
Like, punk you off.
She didn't.
She did.
Exactly.
No, she didn't.
She made you come here and cry and say you were gonna quit Wild.
No, I was frustrated. That's not punking me off. That's having emotions. I'm
Oh,
a very
that's punking
emotional
you off. That bitch
person.
you out.
We know, Glammy.
You're not gonna
That
get to me,
you put
sweetheart.
Wonder Woman on top now. You put her back on top.
Okay,
Now
okay,
she's gonna be on top of her
okay, yeah.
pedestal now.
Yeah, that's
Pause
only
right
in your
there.
mind, honey.
What's up?
Hey, Christina, before you start telling people to start watching shit and getting their facts right, when did Wonder Woman beat Glammy to where Wonder Woman's back on top? Is this bitch even watching the LCU at this point?
I mean, yeah.
This is the
like-
worst take of the day.
Like, yes, Wonder Woman and Glammy got into a fight where, you know, Wonder Woman was fucking pissed at Glammy and she was really hounding her, but I mean, I don't think it made her look any better at the end of the day. Like, if that makes sense. You know, it was just like a fight like they normally fucking have, which I think is very entertaining. Like we said, we need more of that. That would be awesome.
And this pains me because she's a pure Italian like I am, and Italians should stick together, but she fucking wants to act like a couple critical things I said has to fucking make us mortal enemies.
I guess it hurt her feelings. So, you know, she's gonna be butthurt about it. All right, let's get back into this.
Only in your mind.
Nope. We all watched it.
Yeah, and I won. Like
You
so
didn't
many
win
different
because
accounts.
you would have won if you got off the show and got on another show, but you didn't win because you still had to stay on the show with Wonder Woman. So to me, that
Oh, go Photoshop another box, sweetie.
Oh, that was funny though. That was funny though.
Fuck that
Come on,
box.
that was
That
really
box-
funny.
gave you fucking money, bitch.
That box was hilarious. Come on, that was like the funniest thing ever. Is that even an insult when it was funny as fuck?
Box. Like, go find something else to do.
I just feel that anybody that talks shit about the blocks is definitely fucking mad because they didn't come up with the idea themselves first.
You didn't either. It was given to you as an idea. You just went with it.
Oh wait.
So I'm glad that wasn't me. That was some bullshit. What's the next thing that's gonna be put into a box? I don't even know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cafe Killer Keemstar.
Good morning.
Hey y'all, I only got a minute. I had to stop to get gas and I was listening to the show and I was like, dude, I gotta call in. You know who Christina reminds me of?
Who?
Who?
Tony Soprano's sister in Sopranos.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Exactly.
I don't know who you're
No,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. I was gonna say the daughter, kind of, but yeah. I got you.
No, it's gotta be Tony's sister. She's just nuts. But anyhow,
Well, if she's crazy, then yeah, that makes sense. That checks. Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, CEO of the LCU, Killer Keemstar.
Yes, thank you, Keem. Okay, let me see here. We're gonna go into Reapers next. And here we have Tommy talking about Boogie and Wings. Let me get this.
Here's
up
the thing.
here.
I've seen
Shit. All right, here we go.
this with Boogie, and I've seen this with Wings before. When I was with them, they wanted to get rid of me because they were terrified the thing wouldn't work without Keem, right? And then the entire time after Keem started doing a cast with them, and I would do the podcast, right? And Keem would do the cast, and then we would all mix it up and things of that nature. He would, what did he do? They would constantly panic that he was going to leave all the time. So like Boogie with the 2-year thing or the 1-year thing, they were constantly in a state of panic. So he might be telling the truth as far as like his fears are concerned. He overreacts to everything. And sometimes he overreacts when he's like doing a work. So it's really difficult to tell.
Yeah.
Right?
Tommy,
so it
there's
could be-
white noise when you talk.
Oh, God.
Pause right there.
Yeah.
I believe that during the time when Tommy got released, there was no LCU really. You know what I mean? I don't know if the idea was on the table or not. I think when they got rid of Tommy, I think that's just a financial move at that point. You got to imagine Boogie, Wings, and Keem were probably like, well, who's out of us four, which one, who's the least popular or blah, blah, blah. And they just decided Tommy and they got rid of him. Now, I don't know. I could be wrong there, but you got to imagine that was when Keem was a part of the podcast. So if he was going to be a part of the podcast and he was going to be putting the work in, the numbers got to make sense for him. I think at that point in time, getting rid of Tommy was more about making our income bigger.
It's very interesting how shit turned out. You know, I think Keem said that he was drunk whenever he said that he wanted to expand you know, the network and everything and make it, you know, an actual like 24-hour circuit, and then he was like, "Well, fuck, now I got to stick with that because I said it." And it's crazy how shit has turned out since then.
Here's something I said about the LCU. Now think about this, folks, for the people that are listening. You could shit on this thing all you want, but how many people actually like people that have like star power set up a Discord where you actually get a chance to meet them? You could actually meet a Boogie or a Wings at that point, or even some of the bigger stars, you know, Billy the Fridge when he comes in, Tina. This Discord and this is like the LCU membership is probably one of the. Hold on, we got Bones.
Oh, shit. Good morning.
Yo, good morning, Cafe Crew. Pesci, I just want to apologize to you for calling you like a liar. My issue is with Batgirl, actually, because what she's doing to you up here is elder abuse. You're up here every day, dazed and confused. I don't think you're lying. I just think you're genuinely like a stunad. You know Italian words, right? You know what a stunad is? I just think that you think you're telling the truth, but you just got it all mixed up and sideways and crooked. That's the problem here. But Batgirl.
Hold on, Bones, real quick. Bones, I love you for what you just said, but say it one more time for the people in the back row. What'd you say about Pesci?
That you're a stunad.
No, your opening line. You said I didn't. You got no problem with me. I didn't get nothing wrong.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think you're a liar. I think that you're just dazed and confused. And what Batgirl's doing to you is elder abuse. She has you up here like Joe Biden, and you don't know what you're doing. It's not your fault.
That's fucked up.
Well, give me an example. How come you don't have an example?
Listen, if I was the type of person that wrote shit down, then maybe I could have some example.
But
All I know is
Bones.
a general feeling of wrongness every time I watch this show.
Whenever you got something wrong about me, I was able to point out the exact situation. Every time I've asked you, you brought up Tom Cruise.
No. Listen, I don't have exact
You did.
examples.
Did you not bring up Tom Cruise? Motherfucker. Yes or no?
Well, I did. You did get that
Cruise?
wrong. You got the DVDs wrong.
Yeah, okay.
You got the Tom Cruise
Exactly. I
story
got
wrong.
the Tom Cruise thing wrong. I'll give you that,
Anyway.
Bones. But I
That
didn't.
shit's funny.
I never really said much like news on you. My shit was more of like an opinion with you and MTV Nick, and I liked watching you guys. I admitted that.
I liked it too.
Well, so I said yesterday on my show that you guys are lucky that Bang Bang isn't here anymore, because we had planned, we were like about one day out, we were going to do a cafe show. She was going to be Batgirl and I was going to be Pesci. I almost bought this fuck-ass fedora, and we were just going to lie for like 2 hours straight. And it would have been really funny, but you guys got off easy.
Damn.
I've never lied for 2 hours straight.
I would have loved to
Yeah,
see
you're
that.
right. You're right. I did just come in correct.
I think what
record.
happens
Don't
is
lie, you're
sometimes
just
when you
confused.
hear, when people hear people talking about you, if you're like listening to someone talk about you, I think sometimes it just touches a nerve. And you guys are thinking of a way that you could come back at me, and there's nothing.
You mean
there.
like how you've had your nerve touch for the last 40 minutes this morning?
Ooh.
Like that kind of nerve touch?
What, from me getting mad at Fupa and them?
I don't know. You've been like spurging out for 40 minutes, so I had to come in and just push it a little bit
because
more.
I'm listening. You want to talk about fiction?
Yeah.
In the banjo string.
Is it nonfiction when it's real, or is nonfiction real, or is fiction real?
Not nonfiction's real. Yeah.
Fiction is fake. Yeah, nonfiction.
Fiction is
real.
fake. Yeah. I've been here listening to people trying to like paint a picture that I'm up here just like reporting news, which a lot of it's more opinion than news. And I'm saying like things verbatim. When, I get a couple things wrong, and then I will actually point them out. But then people will paint a picture that I'm getting everything wrong. And then when I say, give me an example, I'll give you $10. There's no example. There's laughing, there's giggling, there's what Bones did.
Well, a broken clock is still right a couple times a day. I don't know if it was once, twice a day. I don't know how the saying goes, but
something like that.
I think what you do is fun here though, because like you take some of the true stuff that Batgirl says, and you put a little twist on it, and you get everyone in the morning on their way to work questioning what happened the day before. So I think that's actually a positive thing you do.
All right, Bones.
Sometimes I'm thinking, shit, did that really happen the way that he just said it did? But anyway, you guys have a good morning. Batgirl, you need to stop doing this elder abuse, though.
I don't think I will. I think I'll keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, host of Nature, Bones.
He's ridiculous. Welcome to Ban World. All right, let me get this updated here. I don't know. I might have to change the member goal if you guys aren't feeling the new music video. Oh gosh. Let me see. Should I do... Because Fupa and Christina, they're like, Batgirl's always drunk. Should I just make the member goal for a drinking stream on the weekend? Should I just do that? Say, fuck it. Or I could do both. I
Whatever
can do
you
the music
like.
video and I can do a drinking stream over the weekend. How about that? Okay, let me see. Here's Tommy. I think he's still talking about Boogie and all of that shit.
So it's like really
and giving his like opinion on everything. My opinion is that Boogie's a bitch and he'll be back soon. So that's how I feel.
really difficult. It's really difficult to tell if it's real or not. The whole thing. Another thing is, like, first of all, Keem could still be an authority figure and sell it and work for whoever he sold it to. Duh, moron. So he could, that could be a part of the sale. Like, because Keem's, I do think Keem needs to be more a part of this project. I've said this before.
I agree.
And I've even told him privately, you got to fill up, sometimes you got to fill the tank up, and you got to fill the tank up with your clout once in a while, okay? Also, I think he's just a great entertaining personality. I wouldn't work with him or promoted him or for so long.
Your mic went down.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with his microphone, but that shit.
No, I think he makes a good point. I would say the most entertaining thing about live has been what's real and what's fake. And they're doing a good job and Copper does a great job. I can never tell with Copper. I can't. I had a conversation with him once in a VC, and it was one of the most interesting conversations you could ever have with somebody. He's very interesting. He is.
Yeah. Let's see here. We have next. Okay, here we go. We have Boogie joining them. Oh god.
Announcements, Ziley. Check announcements.
Boogie's ridiculous. This up.
Hey, Boogie, cut your fucking camera on, Boogie. Cut your fucking camera on, Boogie.
Well, I had a mouthful of food, so I'm trying to swallow it for our
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Host, get along and start being nice to everyone here. You can kiss my ass on that one.
Yeah. Come on.
Tommy, be nice to me. Let's be nice. Hey, Tommy, I like how you fled the United States to go to Germany.
Wait, I can
like
be
that.
nice real quick. I like how both of you are wearing polo shirts today. Look at you.
I had to go to work.
You both look very like tech guy-ish. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm Keem says he owns my name, owns my channel. I'm wearing a shirt with my name on it to prove it's mine, motherfucker.
No, actually, Keemstar
Sell all
owns
the
that
shirts
shirt.
you want.
Keem owns that shirt.
I assure you he does not. I paid $30 for a shirt.
Why are you doing this ridiculous thing and acting like it's the end of the world? Is it just funny? Because it's not that good. You've done better bits than this before.
I'm acting like it's the end of the world because Keem is going to leave, Tommy. You understand that. When he leaves, we were nothing before him. We're nothing after him. You understand?
Yeah, I mean, there's other things contradicting your shit, and they also said you're bouncing in or out. So if you are telling the truth, you probably weren't listening. And I know that's true because I've worked with you.
Oh, Copper's full of shit. I don't know. Keem is gaslighting him. Even if he finds an investor, you understand he's doing this to get his hands out of the fucking pie. You understand that.
Gaslighting him, you're trying to red herring now. How could Keem gaslighting him change Copper's report? You acting like an idiot jumping in and out of the call.
No, I can be as much of an idiot as I fucking want. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
You know Keem will leave.
Yeah, Boogie's never gonna stop being an idiot. That's
Well,
that's
here's
for
what
damn
throws
sure.
me off about Boogie. If he's really doing this shit in the meetings, this shit's wild.
I mean, I'm not
Like,
surprised.
even Copper's questioning what's real and what's fake.
Boogie always does this though. Like, it's hard for me to be shocked by any of this, really. Like, he does this all the fucking time. Oh god. Yeah, Tommy calling it out. Yeah, Keem, he said we have a clip of it. We have a clip. I think it's from Live where he says like he's not selling it. He's just like looking for like, you know, investors and like sponsorships and stuff like that. So Boogie's just being dramatic, overly dramatic, as per usual. Here we have Keem coming in to tell Boogie to shut up.
Hello.
Yeah, I can only imagine how frustrated Keem is with Boogie right now. He is a fucking headache.
Boogie, can you just shut up? Like, you're so full of shit on all this stuff. You're fear mongering and you're just lying.
When you
none
leave,
of the
I'm
shit.
fucked. What's the what am I lying about?
Were you ever told I'm selling the LCU?
You used the word preparing it for a buyout. That's the word you used.
Okay. Well, first of all, whatever I said to you, I'm not going to repeat. It was in private. You're the one running around fucking telling everyone this and that.
Yes.
All that's happening is the company is being looked at for business people. That's it.
Just tell me if you're leaving or not.
Potential sponsorship.
That's all I need to know.
There's potential sponsorship. Okay. Potential investors. Nothing is set in stone. I was literally giving you his heads up. I don't know what the future holds, Boogie. How can I predict the future? How can I say no and then what if everything changes and then I have to leave? I'm not going to say that.
And now you know why I'm crashing out, dude. Because I can't even work on my own shit.
That's
You
like
took
me
that
saying,
from me too.
That's like me saying, sign a contract that yo mama can never be here again. I'm not doing that. I don't know what the fucking future is going to be.
Can the future hold a sponsorship from Twisted Tea? Can we make that happen? Do you think that they would sponsor us?
And do they have to now? I don't know how sponsors work, but can you have like baggage and still get a sponsor in today's YouTube world? Can you have like stories like Boogie has and, you know, get A, B, and C?
Maybe a very select few. You know what I think would be
Like
awesome?
Boogie always points out the cancer thing. Is that something that would keep you from getting a sponsor?
For a lot of people, probably. They probably wouldn't want to deal with that, but I would imagine there would have to be like some companies that would be like, you know, whatever. We could let this slide.
Yeah, like Blue Chew. What about Blue Chew?
Or what is it? Bad Dragon? Is that what it's called? With like I don't know if we could actually show that and stream though. That's the only thing.
That's a cool name. Bad Dragon? I like that name.
Yeah, do you know what Bad Dragon is?
No.
It's you know, a brand that they specialize in dildos and stuff like that. Like really crazy ones.
Okay.
So I don't know if we'd be able to show that on stream if we were sponsored by them.
I think they could use their imagination.
Yeah, we
It's
could describe
it's
it to the
called
best
Bad
of our
Dragon,
ability.
folks, and there's weird dildos. I guess she said that have dragon heads or clown heads or whatever they got.
They have a lot of different things. Yes, it's coded. If they sponsored us, that would be fucking amazing. Oh yeah, doesn't Papa Meat? Yeah, doesn't he own that? I forgot about that. No, I love Meat Canyon. He's awesome. Okay, let me see.
Top of the hour. Shout out to the 600 in the build.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Let me see here. We're gonna go to Queens next. Okay, here's Foxy, I guess, talking about Glammy and Wonder Woman, which leads up to them actually going over there to
Yeah, and I got
talk
something to comment
Wonder
on that.
Woman. Okay, yeah, we'll get into all
I got
of
something to
that.
say on that.
All right, let's get this.
Oh my god. Have Wonder Woman and Glammy made up yet? Because they've
No.
been going at it for a few days.
Glammy says she
Yeah.
quit. She doesn't want to work with her.
Well, she said that yesterday, but are they on the show together today? Hang on, let me check the studio.
She's making them.
I'm thinking about taking a singular pink donut or going and fuck with them. Because I want to talk some shit to Wonder Woman.
Let's
She'd
do
be
it.
pissing
Pause
me
right
off.
there.
What?
Folks, if we go to the clip here in a second, you will learn what a joke Foxy Mama is. So Tina hears that Foxy wants to go over there and talk shit or whatever. They put a donation thing on it or whatever. So Tina's thinking maybe Foxy Mama has some fucking, something to say when she goes over there. If they, do we have the clip when they go over there?
Yes.
When they jump ship, folks, I want you to pay attention to how Foxy steered the boat on something she said she wanted to call out. But go on, Batgirl. I'll keep what I'm gonna.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Don't you worry. This is just leading up to that moment.
She really does.
She don't care about you.
She's the most insecure, airheaded bitch that I've ever worked with in this entire LCU. Thank you, Extreme Abyss. Hello?
Tina just went over there without the dono.
Did she really?
At the Extreme Abyss gifted a membership.
Tina's like, fuck this shit. I'm going over there. And I want you guys to take note of when Foxy says the insecure comment and just keep that in the back of your mind as we're going through this storyline, okay?
I'm dragging her ass back. What the fuck is she doing? Tina, get the fuck back. What are you doing?
I went over there to talk shit to Wonder Woman.
You can't leave your show until you get a pink dono.
Yes, we're supposed to get the pink dono.
I'm sorry. I got excited.
She just went over there. She's like, hell yeah, I get to go talk shit to Wonder Woman and Glammy.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, let me just get the clip up here.
Go to the part when they go over there. Folks, I want you to pay attention to this. She jumps over there. She's the one that's supposed to be taking the lead here, the charge. Here was the opportunity. Remember the other day where I was like, all right, everyone's saying Foxy's over. Foxy's entertaining. Let's see what happens. This call out does not go the way she planned, folks. Watch this.
It definitely fucking backfired. Okay. I just want to address, you'll see it whenever I pull it up, Glammy's blue face paint of her trying to be, I guess, a fish, and Wonder Woman's fucking hat. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but
Thank you for the 5, Cynthia Breyer.
Oh, thank you, Cynthia.
AA gambling and mental health providers are our best shots at sponsorships. All right.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Hey, that's something.
Good point. Noted.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Queens.
What are you doing?
We're having a fish under the sea show. We're
Okay, well, wait a minute. Hey, Wonder Woman, I want to ask you a question. Are you back to drinking again?
I'm not drinking today. Maybe.
I love that response. I love it. She's like, not today, but.
So pay attention. So Tina's taking the lead here, and she's actually asking Wonder Woman a serious question. So my gripe isn't here with Tina. It's that it was Foxy's idea to go over there. And instead of her taking the lead, she waited for Tina to say something. And then watch what Foxy's opening little line is. Go on, bad girl.
Right.
One beer every few days. The other day I had 5 beers.
Well, are we making you do that? Is the fucking pure pressure getting you? You're not performing properly? You think you perform better under alcohol?
No, I just wanted to have a drink. I wanted to have some fun. I wanted to let loose the other day, and I did, and I had a great time.
You got to have alcohol to do that? You can't drink a 5-hour, maybe take an Adderall or something? You got to have alcohol?
I could do what I want, Tina. I could do what I want, but no, I'm not drinking.
Okay, well then fuck it, Roxy. Go ahead. Peter the Riot Act then. Fuck it.
Well, I feel like you haven't been like talking shit or finding your confidence, especially. So I don't know what's happened with you and Glammy since yesterday. The last I heard was Glammy was going to come in here and say that she didn't want to work here anymore.
Pause right there.
Uh-huh.
She goes, I don't really know what's been happening with you and Glammy. Folks, before she jumped in there, she asked her audience for a $50 bill so she could go call out Wonder Woman for some shit that she was saying to Glammy. Then she jumps in and she goes, I don't really know what's been happening. She starts sputtering. If Tina starts to go, what the fuck are we even doing over here?
Yeah.
This is like, hit play here, Batgirl. This was disturbingly bad.
It was something else.
And my whole opinion on the situation was that, like, honestly, like, Wonder Woman, you're probably the most, like, insecure person that I've ever worked with. here in the LCU. You showed it on Bus. You've showed it here on Wild. Every single time on Bus, when anybody said anything to you, right? Fupa would come up, Bang Bang would come up, and you'd be like, oh, why don't you be on the show? Nobody wants me. Nobody cares about me. And then the second Glammy gets cripped, right? All of a sudden, you're coming at her for every little thing.
Shit,
Wait.
that's a lot.
Well,
You see-
I don't. What?
Posey, you hear a fucking. And what's funny is Glammy's getting ready to say, I believe or not, that Foxy's kind of wrong here. So, folks, you're going to tell me Foxy decided to interrupt 2 shows. One, she was interrupting her own show, and then interrupted this show to cut a promo that she had no idea about. She literally just repeated everything she just said on Queens over here.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking point of this was, but yeah, it definitely backfired.
Hold on, hit play right there.
Oh shit. Oops. My bad.
Listen, Glammy.
I don't know if that's technically true because there was a lot of stuff that she was getting into for controversies, and I was asking her to
Bingo.
stay accountable. I didn't like I was fine with her going live. I just was really upset with the way that she was dragging me because I was late, or because I missed one message. That it was everything after. Totally understand her being mad for me being late. Totally understand for everything else. But why one message that I missed? And at the time, I thought she was trying to set me up. So at that moment, at the heat of the moment,
then she wanted to call you out for everything else.
I felt yeah.
Pause
you're
right there.
That was the part.
Folks, she came in like she had something glorious to do. Oh, I'm ready to call this and put this bitch in her place. Does it sound like Foxy's doing it right here?
No.
Eventually, Tina gets sick of this and goes, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't
Swing and a
blame her.
miss for Foxy Mama on the Wild Girls. Nice try, Foxy.
Yeah, how much longer are they up here for?
Part I had a problem with.
Okay, well, you can talk for yourself, right, Glammy? You're not short on words. You can speak up for yourself.
I
if you
did.
feel some kind of way slighted, okay. So we don't really need to get involved in this, right?
No.
Right.
Okay. All right.
No, you
I thought it was fine.
we hashed it out.
Yeah, we
Yeah, where do you guys stand now? What happened after yesterday?
Well, we're fine. We had talked it out, and it was a huge misunderstanding. And Wonder Woman had apologized for the way she had came at me.
We don't really need. We don't need to know how y'all worked it out. That's y'all's business.
So why are you here
But
then?
actually-
Why are you here?
Well, she asked me. I just said.
I'll tell you why you're here. First of all, I'm not here for
You asked
my
about
own
my
reason because I
drinking.
didn't bring myself in here. Hold on a minute, Wonder Woman. I'm trying to be fucking cool about this. Foxy had a problem with you. I don't. But if you want one, I'll give you one. I'm here because she came here and brought me here. So don't fucking come at me.
You asked
got
me
it?
about my drinking.
Because
Why
I'm
is that
not
a
going to go
problem?
at you if you're drinking today because that is fucking low-hanging fruit. I'm not going to go at somebody who's under the fucking weather. Foxy has a problem with your performance, not Tina. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care what Foxy has to say. The only person I care about who has something to say about my performance is Keenstar, okay?
Yeah, it's Keemstar. Wonder Woman doesn't care about what Foxy Mama has to say about Wonder Woman, okay?
Oh, God. All right, well.
Way to fuck the seesaw up on that one, Foxy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh,
That was
goodness.
embarrassing.
It's something fucking else. All right, let me see.
Oh, and she ended up crying. They said something to where she ended up crying,
Yeah.
folks, and checked out of her own show. So it was her idea to call out the wild women. She calls them out, looks like an idiot, ends up crying, ends up checking out on her own show to where Mike's punishing her today. So make sure you guys
Yeah.
tune in at Queens at 4 p.m. to watch Foxy
have-
Mama get destroyed.
We have this clip where
Oh
it
my God.
basically is
Oh.
exactly what you just said. But we'll get to see it with our very own eyes here. And they had Skeeter up.
You guys, you think I should be fucking punished for fucking Wonder Woman? Go fuck yourself, okay?
Bad. Yeah.
Maybe you only do drinking
Oh,
on the
Mama
weekend.
Bear. Mama B, she's always after me. Foxy had no reason to get involved. You're trash.
Yeah, Mama B fucking hates anyone that is an AMAC, so go fuck yourself. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Damn.
AMAC? I like AMAC. What's up?
I like AMAC too.
I like AMAC too. I'm not saying anything about AMAC.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
No, me and AMAC have made up.
She goes, Batgirl. She goes,
Well-
I'm not saying anything about AMAC, but I just said something about AMAC.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna bring her up. Okay. Awesome.
You know what? Apples and oranges, baby.
Yep.
That's it, right? As long as you're having fucking Scooter, you like being on the screen, you like having fun, fucking do it up. But always remember one thing. You can always say no.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're on somewhere having fun with Eric. Because Eric's a mess.
Yep. I know.
Yeah.
I gotta guide him. I gotta teach him.
Show him the way. Yes, Skeeter.
It's gonna be okay, Foxy.
And basically, folks, she cut her camera off there and began to cry.
You can
Something
hear it.
along the lines with, I guess, something triggered with her dad, or she didn't like that Wonder Woman. I don't want to get this wrong because they're going to start calling it news and shit.
I don't fucking know.
All right.
I don't know shit about fuck with that, but I thought
All I
it was
know
funny how
is
he
you
was like, it's
don't
gonna be
go-
okay. And she just cuts her camera off and cries.
You don't cut a promo on another show and then end up crying because of it.
Yeah, that went all sorts of fucked.
Where she
Wait,
tanked her
move
own
Skeeter
show
to
by checking out.
cafe, Take Batgirl and Pesci out. Wait, so it's just Skeeter? Damn. Flex Pump wants us out of a fucking job. That's fucked up. All right, let me see. I think this is where Mike comes up and Tina is explaining what happened to him.
Okay, so we hit.
Okay, yeah, he's up there. See this.
To go, but I think unfortunately, thank you, Charity. Thank you. Foxy went over to Wonder Woman and had some words, and the chat turned on her
Charity
because of
Chino
it.
was gifted a membership.
And she felt like, Wonder Woman did her wrong when her dad was in the hospital, and then people start talking about
P909
Wonder Woman's
gifted a
dad dying.
membership.
You know how the chat goes.
What are the members for?
For you to eat mayonnaise tomorrow, we've already hit it.
At Be Happy First gifted a membership.
Thank you,
Yeah,
be
Mike
happy. Thank you,
hates
everybody.
At
Thank you,
Deltics
thank
Are
you.
Best gifted a membership.
Honestly,
Mike,
thank you
what?
guys.
I said Mike fucking hates mayonnaise. I remember him having to eat mayonnaise whenever I was on Queens one episode, and he was not having a good time. it was fucked up. Yeah, I like mayo, but not in
somebody
like
says-
large quantities. Huh?
Someone says Tina and Copper together. That might be a little bit fun.
That would be fun. I like that idea. That would be very chaotic. I can picture it in my mind. Yeah, I would like to see
Put
that.
Copper and Tina on bus with Murph.
Oh my god. That would be crazy. Yes. We'll get into it, but I actually like Booster on Bus. I think he's funny.
Oh, I
He's
just thought
funny
he was
on there.
temporarily. I love Booster, but I just thought that was
Yeah,
they're never going to let Booster's never going to be able to do full Booster on Bus. The good thing about Crypt is Josh will figure out ways to show you different sides of Booster because he could be very entertaining. Is it like a large, a lot of things he does is going to be appealed by a large audience? We'll see. But, certain people are like, you're into him, I'm into him. We get his jokes.
Right. And it's
If
like
that makes sense.
I know Big Murph, she's the only like for sure host right now on Bus, but I really liked seeing Booster up there last night. All right. Let me see. Is there more of this?
So she turned off her camera, and she hasn't been back.
Jesus
Off her idea.
Christ.
You gotta stop the drinking
Folks,
during the
this
week.
is
I
show
think it's getting to the
business. When Mike is punishing her for this, bravo, Mike. That needs to be done. This is freaking show business. This is a show that historically, for the last 2 years, has pulled some of the best numbers for the company. And you get an opportunity to be there. So you say you want to call out a couple women. You go over there and you get one guy or whatever. Tina said the chat turned on her. Those were Tina's words, not mine. And then before you know it, she's crying over some shit.
Right, and then she's turning off her camera for like the last like half hour of the show, close to that.
Last half hour for the show. You're making thousands for that show.
No. Yeah, I fucking don't understand. All right, let me see here. What do we have next? See. Okay, we're gonna go into live next. And this is going to be a roller coaster. Boogie came in, King dressed as Keemstar. I guess to further get under.
Someone
Keem's
said Eric
fucking
is just
skin.
another Cyrax. What? That's kind of deep.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Guys, what's up?
We got Keem here.
Hey guys, what's up? Brantley, bring me a soda.
Copper, why do you look like you're in a mood today?
Copper, I need to talk to you. You're gonna have to take over live. Boogie's washed. It's true.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's true. I'm making some big moves right now. I got investors coming in.
This is
I got money coming in for me only. You don't get any. None of these people get any. Phantom, you don't get any. I get the money. It's for me.
Makes sense.
Hold on
I keep the money.
Something.
I like how pause right there.
Yeah.
I like how Boogie comes in doing Keem, then Copper comes in doing this. Okay, we're, you know what I mean, and then it's like it's almost like two different scenarios are taking place before your eyes.
I know.
And I'm glad Phantom's out of there because I think Phantom. It's not that he's a bad guy or anything like that. I think he ruins what could happen between them. Like sometimes they're letting Phantom talk just so they could just not have something to say. I want them to be forced to carry the, whatever they call it, carry the wand or whatever the fuck for the 2 hours without somebody kind of helping them.
Yeah, no, that would, I see where you're coming from. Let me see. I'm gonna start a fucking poll. I want to see what you guys think. When is Boogie coming back? When will Boogie be back? And, I'm gonna put tonight.
Well,
as one
this
of the
is what you would
options.
ask yourself. For those that are making the vote, the first thing you would say is Boogie going to a convention this weekend? Because if he's going somewhere, usually there's a day where he's like not there. He's kind of there. He's on the road. So that's the first question you would ask. I always say wait till live before you say Boogie's gone. That's why I didn't want to jump on the he's gone thing yet. It hasn't been, live hasn't come back around.
No.
And Copper,
he'll-
deep down, I don't think he wants to do it by himself.
No, I don't think he does either. Back in what capacity? You know, just him being back and then being like, okay, yup, I'm gonna stick it out. Rocky said, can we have an I don't care option? Fuck, I should have put that on there. Sorry. I missed
Shout
I
out to
missed
the
that
651
opportunity.
in the build.
All right.
Look at 76%. Now it's at 75 for tonight, folks. Exactly. At least we're all on the same page, I think. The cafe audience, one of the smartest audiences in the LCU. I think we all know that there's a great chance we see Boogie today, and I hope we do.
We probably
Like,
will.
I
He's
might
not
be in the
actually
minority
gone.
or whatever, but I'm into the Boogie shit. I am. I get entertained by even when he's not trying. Now,
Yeah,
I
he's
know
fucking
that's not a big
ridiculous.
list, but I think it's great.
All right, let me get this clip up here.
And bring this up on live, but
Alright. I think this is Copper talking about them removing Boogie from the group chats because he's just being absolutely fucking insane.
I'm just telling you that you're being removed from the group chat for Lockout Live. You're not going to be
Good.
in the meetings anymore because I talked to Keem. That's what I called Keem about today, was that your fake anger and your like forced bullshit.
Good, then you
makes me
schedule
look-
the
it
streams
makes
and
me
you
look
make the
bad.
thumbnails. You
Listen, no,
schedule the
you have to
streams and you.
understand-
You schedule the streams and you make the thumbnails. I
You have
might
to
show up
understand
sometimes.
something, Boogie, I'm not an actor. I don't.
That's what I owe on my house, by the way, asshole. That's what I owe on my house.
How the fuck does he still owe that much on his house?
No. Dude, Boogie is warped, folks. Think about this. Think about what they're fighting about, and this is what's on his mind about the house. It was bugging him that much.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Copper's not even talking about that.
Well, I think they were talking about that before, and then he brought
Okay.
that up. Yeah, I think they were mentioning it before, because they're like, how the fuck do you still like owe money on your house? Like, how much do you still owe on it? And
Okay,
then
I
he
remember
brought
that. Keem
up.
did jump in and say you still owe the same. Okay.
Yeah, like, dude, how? Fucking how? All right, let's keep watching this.
Okay. All right, man. When I'm on a stream with you, you make me look fake, like I'm acting.
At Sicilian Princess
I
10312
can't have
donated $20.
because I'm actually fighting for
Boogie,
political
you're
things
complaining
outside
about
of all
working
this.
20 years for 2 hours a day.
I can't hear you over the
Try getting a
TTS.
real IRL and working 40 to 60 hours a week, and nobody owes you anything. You signed
He
the
never
contract,
has.
asshole. Learn how to read. Your soul
Wings
share.
had a real job. Wings had a real job. I still do
I worked
real work.
security for 3 years at the university. I washed dishes in Mexican restaurant for a year. I've had real jobs. I used to work at a game shop for 5 years.
Dude, I washed dishes in a Mexican restaurant for a year. That would have
Okay.
been a fucking sight.
Yeah,
Oh my
right?
God.
Could you imagine?
Because he was 900 pounds then.
I was just about to say he would have weighed a lot fucking more. Oh man, that would have been a sight to see.
His list of
gut just, like,
jobs
hanging
were-
over the sink.
That was hidden comedy. Him listing off his jobs in front of Keem, and they were like all bad ones.
I know. Oh man. All right, let me get this up. This is where Keem says again he's
I
not
didn't
selling the
fucking
company.
bro.
And I don't know what the hell Phantom's doing there up in the middle.
What?
No one's
If anyone
ripping you off,
believes,
Boogie.
if anyone believes that I ripped you off, Boogie, they're straight up fucking communist. Like that's the only
111 in
conclusion I can
chat.
have.
If you think I deserve a small bonus when he sells his thing for millions, 111 in chat.
First of all, I am not selling the company. I am not selling the company. Now, it could get sold, right? But I have no immediate plans to sell the company.
All right,
There's
I've
just
Pause right there.
There's just
This makes everything I said yesterday legitimate. If this guy was legitimately trying to sell, folks, on other shows for the last couple days, there would have been some people put in place. He wouldn't have said, okay, boss, Melsifer, Murph, two people that have never had no connection, as he's trying to legitimately sell a company for $6 million. He would have never put the swear comment. I need everybody to not swear. Because why would somebody be interested in buying a drama network and want people to have clean mouths? If they buy it and want them to have clean mouths after the fact, sure. But I couldn't imagine saying, oh, I'm interested in buying a drama network. Hopefully nobody swears. So I never for 1 minute thought Keem was selling. I did believe maybe you could have investors or somebody to buy in. Sure.
Yeah, that makes
I
more
did it once
sense.
in a pizza place. It's that easy.
I'm just saying, stopping the cursing and everything and the swearing, that's gonna be really hard. That's gonna be very fucking hard. Oh god.
I couldn't imagine somebody wanting to buy this place
Why are you
without
crying
swearing.
so much, then? If you've accepted,
I've
that he's not
accepted
selling
that
it and leaving it
because
abandoned,
now it's about
he's
disrespect,
literally
motherfucker.
It's literally a respect. What are you talking? You left the meeting call like 10 times yesterday. You were in
Look
and
at
out
all
like
these
10 times
ones.
pitching a
About
bit.
half
You're in
this
your
audience
50s,
thinks I
you act
deserve
like
a bonus.
5-year-old, dude. What are you talking about respect? What are you talking about?
Baja, if you're watching right now, can you please get some cups, like coffee cups made that said thank you for all your hard work? Because
Don't
that's
you
going to be
dare.
Boogie's bonus if I sell the fucking company.
Boogie, why are you the
I thought that was funny. He's just as a fuck you. All right, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna run to the fucking bathroom real quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna make you full screen real quick.
Okay.
And I will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Locale Cafe. As Batgirl goes to the bathroom, we're talking a little bit about this morning is about the Boogie crash out. Now, I got to ask you this, folks. For you Boogie fans, are you hoping that him and Copper figure out a way to not fight? Or is the entertainment on watching them self-implode? Is the entertainment value between Boogie and Copper in them figuring out a way to do a show, or would you just rather have it to where it's all kisses and hugs and shit like that? They will be losing Phantom today over there, so we could have an added element. I'm guessing Boogie will be there, and I hope for the sake that they keep those two together. I also believe Copper could be probably helpful on other shows too, but it's a lot to ask of somebody, especially somebody that's on the big show. Let's see what the people are saying. Shout out to everybody watching this morning. Over 650 in the build. 919 on the East, or wait, the Midwest. Sorry. They don't like when I call it over here the East Coast. Got a little bit of rain out there. Down here in Cleveland. Someone said, I'm shocked Josh not in here defending the love of her life. I'm shocked Jean's not in here defending the love of her life. Who's Jean? I guess I missed the whole Jean thing. I see people putting this name all the time. Does anybody want to fucking speed me up on the Jean lore? Keep Boogie and Copper, send Boogie packing. No, I think you need Boogie a part of this. I might be in the minority there. I think you got to keep him. You know what I mean? I definitely didn't like watching when he wasn't there. That was a hard watch. You know, for obvious reasons. But sometimes, you know, it's like the whole Michael Office thing. You can't take everybody out of a show. There's some people that are irreplaceable. How did you...
Okay, I'm back.
What up, bad girl?
Hello, hello. All right. Wait, what is who is this Jean person? Oh, is that person that was in the chat the other day that they're talking about? That they were like Jean for
no
Queens
clue.
or some shit like that.
I had no idea who
gosh.
Jean was. That's why I was reading some of the comments. I was like,
I'm
something get over my head.
I'm scared to find out. All right, let me get this up here. Keem threatens
PP says
Boogie
Boogie
with
runs
fire.
everyone off.
Okay.
Team.
Oh wait, what did BB Phil say?
No, not BB Phil. I said PP said Boogie runs everyone off.
Oh.
Well,
he's hard to work
yeah,
with.
I don't know why. It's like once Boogie gets in this mood where you don't get along, it's just like he keeps it up. Like I'm still waiting for him to like calm down again. Like he's like blamed a lot of this on Copper. He says, when you first got here, I liked, you know, we did a podcast. And it's like, dude, you've never done a podcast. It's been the same
He always
thing.
says
It's
that.
the same thing.
I know.
I love when he says, can we do a podcast? I always say yes when he says that. Yes, you can, Boogie. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're all ears, Boogie. Pop the fuck off.
This every
Boogie,
fucking day with you, man.
turn your fucking camera on and do the fucking show.
He's being a little baby.
Yesterday,
do a show.
Excuse me. Yesterday, you were breaking all kinds of rules, eating and crashing out, and you didn't even get in trouble for it. You're not doing this 2 days in a row. All right,
Am I?
fine. Well, you already lost your host role.
I know.
Okay, well, if you just keep it up, I'm just gonna have to fire you. So do the fucking show.
They paid for me to go off camera,
They
so I
paid
did.
$20. It's always been more.
I don't
than
give a
that,
fuck if they
Boogie.
pay $5.
Boogie, do the fucking show. What is your planned content for today? What did you plan?
I had a get along wheel and a few topics to talk about, but I thought me and Copper might get to know each other a little better and start being more real on the show because this audience hates us when we fight. And they don't donate when we're fighting.
I've been
All right,
trying to
well,
be nice this whole stream, dude.
I don't think the audience is going to want to see you guys become best friends and learn about each other's personal lives because the audience already knows about Boogies, and maybe they want to know a little bit about Copper because he's new, but I don't really see that being a draw. Like, what was the plan for today?
That was the plan.
Okay.
The chat.
Pause right
That
there.
was a good idea.
Their kumbaya.
Why would Boogie want to get to know Copper more when he knows a lot about him? There's a promo where Boogie cuts like a 5-minute promo and brings up like 9 of Copper's life events. At this point, they should just be having a conversation of what one person doesn't like about the other. Like Copper, start telling Boogie some of the things you don't like about him, and then have Boogie do the same thing and see where that leads them. But like
They could
Keem says, no
definitely
one wants
go
to
on.
see them become brothers. It's similar to Glammy and Wonder Woman. We don't want to see them become blood sisters. I told Wonder Woman that to her face today on Hero, and she kind of agreed.
Right, and I don't think they will. Just like Boogie and Copper, yeah, I don't think they're ever going to be like best friends forever. So there's always going to be that back and forth. I still can't get over how Boogie said wheel. That almost broke me. And speaking of breaking shit, to save the cafe report card for today, if someone donates 50, I will break the fupa painting over my fucking shin, or not my shin, my knee. That's what it's called. Yeah, I'm just gonna break it. I'm just gonna fucking destroy it. So if that's something that you want to see fupa get absolutely fucking smashed, there we go. All right, because nobody
Ladies and gentlemen,
cares
for the
about
low
game.
price of Fiddler on the Roof, you can watch Batgirl destroy Fupa's mustache face painting. Here on
Oh, and
Cafe.
here's more breaking.
Okay,
of
listen,
stuff.
I'm beyond pissed.
I don't know if you saw this from last night, but Boogie crashed the fuck out and got the axe, so that was exciting.
All right, no one gives a fuck if you're not going to smash your thing. I don't care. Go get Desi on the fucking phone. Go roll around in your lawn. Roll around in your lawn. Just keep rolling and rolling and rolling.
Fuck it. I'd rather destroy a $1,000 machine. Fuck it.
No. Oh my God.
Dude.
There he goes.
Pause right there.
Why is he?
That's a good
Why-
still image. That's our thumbnail.
He didn't even raise the money first. Why would he
No.
do this and make it awkward? Like, that's actually a nice machine.
It is.
That Marvel, like that, dude, somebody would have maybe bought that, bro.
Probably.
Like, if he signed it or did, I don't know.
But Boogie's not in the right headspace, like 97% of the time. So this really doesn't shock me too much. I mean, I just think he wanted to break it so people would be like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. Like, poor Boogie, he's losing his mind and breaking his shit. Let's all feel bad for him. That's probably where his mindset was. But yeah, that machine got fucked.
Why are you doing that?
Because he's pissed off and he's being a baby.
You're supposed to roll in grass, not lose $1,000.
What? The fuck shoes?
Oh god.
Okay.
Somebody
Well,
told him to
you
put
just
on
ruined
shoes. And he said, fuck shoes. I missed that. Now that is kind of funny. Fuck shoes.
He's like, I don't give a shit. I'll roll around in glass and grass. I don't give a fuck.
$1,000 machine.
It wasn't the.
Wait, what?
No, never mind. You go. You can play. Go on.
Okay. Wow. He really.
I mean, this is sad.
It is.
Boogie's a sad man.
Feel better?
Got the axe, boss.
You feel better?
Well, he kind of cost Keemstar money right there. because the idea was raise 100 members and then have them destroy something with the X. So he just decided to destroy that and then go out and lay in the grass as well. So he goes, I'm going to destroy the machine because I don't want to roll in the grass. But as soon as the machine's gone, I'm going in the grass.
He's a retard. I hope he feels better about himself now that he fucking did that. Is it really 1K? It might be. I don't know, honestly, how much those machines are. But I don't think they're very cheap. So he definitely could have sold it. All right, let me see. We got like half an hour left.
Ada says, for me, it's not sad. It's just boring.
It could be a bit
yeah, I
of
don't like him
both.
watching destroy anything.
no,
I hate
it
to watch him
depends.
destroy like shit like that. I really do. Because, dude, some of those things got to mean something to that guy.
Yeah, it hurts as a gamer, and seeing that shit, it is very disheartening. Okay, let me see. We're gonna go through Bus, and we're gonna go over Booster talking about Crypt.
Glammy and Josh, because like
I still can't get over how much Booster reminds me of Wings of Redemption. He does so fucking much.
Glammy is
It's fun.
kind of
I
all over the
thoroughly enjoy
place.
it.
You thoroughly enjoy it.
Yes, I thoroughly enjoy it.
Do you have any past history
Today-
with Glammy?
Yes, I used to hang out with her on Tech Talk back in the day.
Yeah.
We used to talk. We talked for a while on Pit. We had a falling out, disagreement of everything. We patched it up. We're working on Crypt now. It's
Yeah.
been fun. Like I said, we tied today in trivia simply because they asked me a question about geography that I had no clue about, asking me, what is the biggest state per size in the U.S.? And I thought it was Texas, because everything's bigger than Texas.
I think I got that same question.
And they gave me,
Swear to
they
God.
told me it was Alaska. And I
Yeah.
lost.
No one remembers Alaska. I swear to God. I thought it was Texas too. I swear to God that was a question.
Why isn't Booster doing the Booster Gold method where he drinks from his fucking 2 liters? That's my favorite part. Well,
I think he does cans now. He stepped his game up and got rid of
that's
the bottles.
a shame. I missed the 2 liters.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Booster Gold on Bus every night on the East Coast at 8 p.m. right after live, starring Big Murph.
Big Murph!
If
yeah,
you think
I'm
you could be a
glad-
star in the LCU, become a cash cow and try out for Bus.
Yeah, they're trying to get people to join Big Murph.
They're looking for men.
Yes, mostly men. Keem said that we have too many female hosts in the LCU. We need more men. So if you are a guy and you are interested, please join. But I'm glad to hear that Booster's
What's up,
enjoying-
Copper?
I'm glad to hear that he's enjoying Crypt. We'll see we'll see where they take that in the future. Cause yeah, I like Glammy, Booster, and Josh together. I think they're a good trio. I think they can make it work.
Josh is a good leader.
I just got out of a call with Keem and them.
Yeah.
And it's not a joke. Boogie's gone. Like, for real,
We'll
gone.
see. We'll see. I don't fucking.
I know you don't believe it's
listen,
fine.
I don't believe
Totally.
it. I don't
You
believe
have to wait
it.
3 weeks at
Totally.
least minimum.
Totally.
At this point.
There's some truth
No,
there.
he's out of here. No, Keem and him got into a big argument in the call.
Okay.
I mean, for real, I totally understand you questioning it. I don't even really know why I
Pause
joined
right
the
here.
call. I just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Copper, I remember my first day. It wasn't quite like this, but for you to think that Boogie's gone after a him and Keemstar fight is ridiculous. And if I'm wrong, I will be the first one to come to apologize to you, but I'm pretty sure you will see he will be back. He's never gone.
No, no one's really ever truly gone. Maybe like a few people, but most people come back. All right, let me see.
Like, I've seen Boogie in a hospital bed do live. From a hospital bed.
shit's
He
crazy.
barely misses a day. Whenever he's on the road, they would reach out to him when he's on the road. He's worked a lot. Other than that wedding week, that was like the only week I could think of where he was gone.
Mhm. Let me see here. They had Jersey go up there, and she was talking about how she can't handle
Christina.
Christina. Yep. I mean, most people.
And this
most
is,
people
I think
can't.
Jersey's Italian. Is Jersey Italian, people?
Uh,
If anything, me, Jersey, and Christina should be sticking together.
Good question. I don't know.
I think she's Italian. I don't know if Jersey's Italian or not.
She
She
might
comes
be.
across as very Italian to me.
Yeah, no, I definitely see where you're coming from. I don't know. She might be.
Christina. That's
Oh,
my
because
answer.
she fight a lot. That's a
I
good
can't.
one.
I can't
That's fair.
stand that
That's
fucking
fair.
bitch. No, because
That's
it's
fair.
like it's rules for thee and not for me. She has no problem saying fucking crazy shit about people, going like borderline IRL on people. But the second that you're like, "Where your kids at?" It's like, "Oh my god, you're the worst person in the world. I can't believe you're talking about my children." She was just up in the VC earlier today, starting a whole bunch of beef with somebody that never talked about her fucking kid. And made it a whole big thing, like she was gonna try to get them fucking banned. And I'm just like, girl, read the fucking room. That's Christine.
Yeah, but she doesn't
Yeah.
try to start shit out of nowhere, right?
The kid thing is starting to get a little bit ugly. I just like that she always points at it. It's like, dude, how's everyone that talks about to this girl talking about her kids? I don't get it.
No.
Is anyone talking about her?
I don't fucking understand, dude. She's crazy.
Tina.
Okay,
Oh
you
my
gave me a new
fucking
reason then.
God.
Forget Fupa. There you go.
Yeah, like, and if the bitch is not involved in drama, there's no like entertaining quality to her. I'm sorry.
I will say.
Go ahead, Didi.
I was gonna say. I will say that's the thing I disliked about her is just trying to force drama to happen. I thought that was very
Pause
distasteful
right there.
That's the
Ladies and gentlemen, did you just hear Dee? She said, force drama. Remember when I said it about a week ago and Christina referred to it as fake news? This isn't news, Christina. This is a perception that you build. Do I hate it? No. That's why I've been trying to reach out to you and tell you I'm not your enemy. I'm far from that. But the idea that you not trying to force drama or for me to not have an opinion like that is crazy. And for you to try to paint a picture of me being fake when other people are seeing exactly what I reported.
No, I see it too. Don't worry. And, you know, there's plenty of other people who have picked that up as well. Let me see. Oh, she said she's Puerto Rican. Oh, Jersey. Oh, okay.
I did
think
hear
she's
that,
Italian
but is she
and
just Puerto Rican?
Oh, Greeky said she thinks that she's both. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Christina comes up on Buzz after this. She gets into it with
I got a little update.
Oh god.
Folks, when she jumped on, her microphone was fucked, by the way.
When isn't it? It seems like it is.
So the
more
first
times
20
than not.
words she said, you couldn't hear. So we're probably at the point where you get to hear her. But the
okay.
first 20, you couldn't hear.
Perfect.
That I look like an upside down Dorito.
You do.
You know, that's really hot coming from somebody that looks like they got beat by a 2x4.
Which
okay?
one?
That's really cute. Jersey.
Oh,
okay, that's really
thank
cute coming
you.
from you because I might be shaped like a
appreciate it.
Dorito, but
Oh no, you absolutely are an orangutan. I
Bro,
think
I'm
somebody
beautiful, and you're
also
so mad that I'm back here, and you're so mad about that.
That's what it is.
You, had
You
no
remember?
other
Hey, Christina, you remember when you were on the Voldy stream and you were like, "Hey, I just want to take a minute to apologize to you, Jersey, because I was so hold wrong on, about all the shit that I said." One at a time, okay? Christina, you can't talk over people. We can't hear you or understand you, okay? So, Jersey hopped up here first, so I'm going to let Christina go first, okay, Jersey? And then you can rebuttal.
Go for it.
Christina,
Go for it.
Christina, go ahead.
So the thing about Jersey is she's so fucking mad that I'm back, and she fucking
Big
hates
Ran
that I'm
99
back.
donated
Okay.
$10.
But on TTS.
Right turn, Clyde.
Yes, he had
Clyde the
he had
monkey
the orangutan.
reference.
You know what I think
Yeah.
we need for
No, folks, I don't
here.
see her look. Does she look like a Dorito? I don't see it. They're saying they put a lot of emojis in the main chat yesterday saying that Christina looks like a Dorito.
Yeah,
I don't
can
see
see
that.
It. No, I see it, but I need to play this just this once for Christina here.
Honey, make me a sandwich, babe, give me a beer. Toots, give me a foot rub, be quiet though your opinions I don't wanna hear. Here's to our misogyny minute, cheers to men. Here's to our misogyny minute, we don't listen to women.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 9:40 on the East Coast, and you know we don't listen to women over here. Shout out to Misogyny Minute, and shout out to Batgirl. Batgirl, you're looking lovely this morning in that fupa wig. You wear it better than anybody.
Thank you. Yes, I've been really feeling it.
I would actually like to be on a I would love for Jersey and Christina to be my co-host on Hero. I think that'd be great.
Okay. I like
Just have
this
them
out
both
of
on there.
that. Yeah, you could get some good content from that shit. I would be thoroughly entertained. We need this to happen.
Tane drive his semi truck in the movie.
I don't give a fuck about any of that. Anyway, so Jersey, the funny thing is that because your show is so boring, you had to come up here and say Christina. You must have said Christina at least 10 to 15 times. So to me, that's infatuation. So I think you're infatuated by me.
Oh my god, I hate that fucking shit so much when people are like, you're talking about me, so you're obsessed with me, and I'm living rent-free in your mind. Yeah, that's kind of like what people do here in like a drama commentary community. Like they talk about other fucking people. It doesn't mean that anybody's obsessed with you, you dumb bitch. God.
Hold on, quick shout out to the donation. I love you guys together. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning is turn on Cafe. Great way to start your day. I appreciate it. We do appreciate everybody that comes in here. Shout out to, what is it, 6 Foot Dig?
Yes.
Shout out to 6 Foot Dig. We'll just call you 6. Bleed.
All right, let me get this back up here. And we'll go back into this.
I think that you're really jealous that I am beautiful and you are very ugly. And then you came up here and decided to talk about my children and bring my children up and the conversation that happened.
Again?
Dude, that's really funny coming from a crackhead. That's really coming from a crackhead. Because I've never done no hard drugs in my life.
Wait, a crackhead? Wasn't Christina getting upset whenever, like, you said that comment about the drugs and everything, and then now she's calling Jersey a crackhead? What?
Well, here's the difference. Jersey gets called a crackhead. I get called a fake news reporter. You know what I mean? And I apologize for the drug comment. That was not a fact, ladies and gentlemen. That was an opinion of mine.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's.
And I loved her. I did love Christina's opening line, when she goes, "You're just mad that I look good and you look like shit." Okay, that is entertaining. Okay? But then she goes right into the kids. Right in. Where you're like, huh?
Every time.
Can we even play around, Christina? You turn everything into like some fucking, some after school special or something. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Can we yell at you without you turning it into like, should we be yelling at you shit?
I don't know. Let me see. Okay, that was pretty much like the big stuff from Buzz. I wanted to get into the nature stuff because this shit was a roller coaster. It involved JC Johnson and hold on, let me get this. I was fucking.
Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Bones who popped in earlier trying to crack one of his jokes, still with no news story at all.
That was funny. He said I was doing
Nice try,
elder
Bones.
abuse. What a little shit. All right, let's get this started.
To share DMs, so I'm
I
not
love
going to really go
Kalila,
into
by the
too
way.
much detail, but just so I can catch you guys up to speed a little bit. He gave me permission to do this as well, and then when he gets here, we're really going to get into it. So, I wake up. Well, to preface, last night when I went to bed, he was still in good spirits. He sends me.
Yeah, he was very happy.
Yes, he was like over the moon about it, and I was like, you know what, I made a wish come true tonight. Sorry, I think he messaged me again. So every time he does, it goes down to the bottom. So he messages me last night and he goes, I do have to give it to you, Bones. That was actually really fun. I had a great time. And I go, yeah, that was a fun show. Good work, JC. Then this morning, I wake up to a message. Bones, I know you're busy. I'm sorry to bother you, but I need your help. I'm in danger right now, and I really need your help. Me and my dog know that we are in danger. Not kidding. So I go, what's going on, JC? Well, also, by the way, I like the me and my dog know we're in danger.
I know. I was gonna say, how does your dog know?
Well, dogs usually know. They could sense when something's
it's
going on.
clairvoyant because Marie Pondu's dog is clairvoyant too. I don't know if you know that, but now you do.
I did not know, but I love that even more because I like Marie Pondu, and now to know that she has a clairvoyant dog.
Absolutely agree. She's great.
Yeah. So, now again, for those of you that just are joining the stream, I had concerns about working with JC because the last time I worked with him, it was a whole lot of this.
Spit it out, Bones!
With the messages. So he goes, you're the only one I could turn to right now, but that's actually up this way. I need your help, please. I'm begging you as a friend. My roommate is throwing me out right now, and on top of that, shoving dirty clothes in my face. They are threatening to beat me. I need to get out of here now. This is an emergency. I'm not joking. So I go, oh my God, JC, I'm really sorry that this is happening. Like, what can I do to help you? And I won't get into the rest. Well, I guess this is the last message I'll read because there's a lot of them. But he says, if you could do me a favor, come and get me. And Toby, I'll do whatever as you want. I will pay whatever I promise. He was asking to come live with me.
You fucking hear that shit?
Are they? JC, I got a cage for you in the garage.
Yeah, it's actually
the dog could
perfect.
stay in the backyard.
Exactly. Yeah. So JC.
Wait, no. Why do Bones live by him? Bones, you might have had a missed opportunity. Kate, can you imagine how good Bones' streams would be if he had a cage in his little studio and JC Johnson was in the cage and they gave him like a little microphone? And then like maybe for donos, they let him out of the cage and shit. And like he ate a biscuit on the table, but they treat the dog real nice. They give the dog its own room and like bed and shit.
Oh no. If he knows what's best for him, he will not let
Imagine
JC
this.
come up.
Imagine this as an IRL.
Come over.
He puts on his collar and Bones fucking puts a leash on him and walks him around his block.
No, I think JC would probably like that. I think Bones is better off staying far away from him. All right, here is where JC actually
two
hops
welcome
up.
to Cash Cow, welcome to the band world.
Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me update this. Okay, here we go. Thank you guys.
Thank you, 6 Foot Dig.
And Murgle Fish.
And we'll just say fish.
All right, let's get JC's fucking bitch ass in here.
Let me go.
You have a hotel room booked, JC?
What happened to your forehead?
Yes, I do. I do.
What happened to your forehead, JC?
What the hell is happening?
I'm sorry, what?
What happened to your forehead?
Oh, my forehead. One other day when I was feeding Toby, and I heard some commotion between Toby and their dog Bingo that was in the cage arguing.
So it has nothing to do with
and their dog Bingo.
I pushed out of the room where the feeder stuff was, and I hit my knee against one of their tables and then came out and blacked out and fell and hit my head on something.
But I don't think you had that yesterday.
No. It was that happened like.
Pause right there, Batgirl.
Yeah.
I don't know where the folks at Cash are with the whole JC Johnson thing, but I think it's safe to say he's not host material. He can't be blacking out, dog fights with Bingo, fucking in like, I think it's safe to say JC as a host, we could chalk that up.
Yeah, he was saying that he was going to go into like the details and everything of what happened at his house, but he was waiting until he could actually get out of the house and go to the hotel that he booked. But let me see, hold on. Where is this clip here?
Someone,
His
Kristen
roommate-
says JC has zero business being a pet owner. Fuck yeah. You're right there.
It is a bit concerning. Here is his roommate coming up to actually say something.
Right,
And
that's-
I think JC like leaves almost immediately.
Solo, thank you for the one gifted, brother.
Oh, thank you. I'll get that updated. We appreciate it. All right.
Thank you, Solo.
This shit is mind blowing.
People are saying, obviously, JC, you have some type of smartphone. You can open up Google Maps, or you can even like ask, like ChatGPT or like Siri. You can say, "Hey, what is my location right now?"
Well, I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off of here.
Okay.
Oh, we have a
That's
donut.
it.
We have a
He was trying to say that like he didn't know his own address. How the fuck do you
Dude, come
not
on.
know your own address?
Fupa? Fupa, I hope you're recording this right now. JC knows where the fuck he's at, okay? Okay, he knows where Bingo is. He knows where Shingo is. He's well aware of what's going on around here. This is what he tried to move in Bones' house, all right? Bones had
that's
an
where he wants to
opportunity
go.
to keep us entertained forever.
Oh my
My first thing would
goodness.
have been like, JC, do you get a disability check? And he would have said, yes. I would have said, how much? And then I would have broke down how much of that he would have to give me to live in the house.
He would never. I would never let him step foot in my house, especially after this.
Tina D
But
says,
I'm telling y'all, I
wait,
would not make up for the fact that my roommate and I had a big ass fight. I would not make this up. You
Yeah.
can tell this
Oh,
is
we believe that.
seriously, in my face that I'm not lying.
we
This
could
is
see some
absolutely
things
real.
on your face
Yeah.
for sure. Tina says,
Okay.
sure, and you have the time to do a show.
Stop making it seem like someone did something to you, bro.
Is this the roommate?
Nobody did not tell you, bro.
Pause.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. That's what
didn't?
these guys do. Like when he says, you could see it in my face that something happened. The obvious thing is, yeah, you might have got into it with your fucking roommate, but dude, look at what kind of person you are. You don't think you're gonna have a one-on-one confrontation with your roommate when you got dogs and peanut butter and all this weird shit going on and shock collars? They're probably watching you like, what the fuck is he watching? Imagine this, you walk by his room, he's got a shock collar on and he's fucking hitting the cage with a fucking dingo bell. And his fucking roommates are like, man, we might have to fuck him up, man, or set him on fire. What is he watching?
They're like this.
They got him in
is
there
a
pouring milk
fucking
on his head and all this
circus.
shit.
Yeah, there's shit in the cage. Fucking yeah, everything.
You're like,
is just
JC, what are you
going
watching? He's like,
bad.
I'm just watching nature. They're
Wait,
like, what? Now he's lying. He's watching nature. He's watching birds and shit.
He needs to go out and touch some grass. It might help him.
Like I
Could
said,
you
I'm-
just
I'm-
tell the
I'm-
roommate- Could you just tell the roommate, not on air right now, don't say it now, but if he could just give you the address so that you could leave off air.
Yeah, not right now
Yeah.
because it'll dox. But if all you need is the address to go, then you can head out.
Yeah, because I've already told them I'm going to leave and go to my hotel room, and so that's where I'm going to stay.
And that's fine, but nobody did not tell you.
He didn't
So-
say anyone did anything to him. He just said it was a fight.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys know why we're arguing, right?
No,
Yeah,
well,
he
I know
did-
a little bit, but he
Oh, no,
hasn't
no,
really,
no.
He hasn't said it on
I'm not
air.
talking about it. Then I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
no,
I'm,
we're
gonna,
not.
I'm gonna hang up. All right, I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna hang up.
Well,
I'm gonna hang
hold
up.
on, wait, well,
Boom.
I think
First
the
sign of
roommate
guilt, folks. Guilty as a motherfucker, JC. As soon as the roommate was going to let us know what they were fighting about, lie or not, he ran for the fucking door.
Well, I guess he was trying to get his address so he could like tell the taxi or
Remember-
whatever the fuck to get him.
His last boyfriend looked like a mixture of George Lucas and David Jaffe.
What the fuck? That's an interesting
story.
combination. No, I believe
I
it.
swear to God, go watch it. It's close. People are going to be like,
I'll-
yeah, Pesci's spot on there. It
I'll
looked like
take your
George
word.
Lucas fucked David Jaffe, and that was their fucking child.
Oh gosh. All right, let me see. Where are we at in this poll? Let me end it here. So 76% of people think that Boogie is going to be back tonight. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
76.
Mhm.
The closest one other than that was tomorrow at 10%. Monday 7. I can't believe Friday even got a vote.
I want to know who voted for Friday. Which one of you was it?
Ladies and gentlemen, there is 8 minutes left. The fastest 2 hours in the LCU is almost over. We do have Cracked coming up next.
Oh yes, I just put in the redirect. Hold on, let me see. Does he actually come back? I'm gonna have to
Right.
go back to that previous clip and then go from that point. Does he ever actually show back up on fucking stream, or was he just gone the entire time after that? No, it looks like he was just gone after that. Well,
And the sad part is, JC, if you tell everybody what you were fighting about, would probably be entertainment. Unless it's about some fucking voodoo shit. Okay, I take that back. It could be about voodoo, which would be entertaining for a day to talk. I mean, we talked about Kalo. So, I mean, JC Johnson's going to get a little light if we figure out he's Fred Krueger.
oh god.
I like when he goes, you can see it in my face. Me and my roommate had a back and forth. Yeah, we could see that. What was the back and forth about, psycho?
Yeah, we want to know the juicy details. Okay. For these last couple minutes, I'm gonna bring up this clip from Alpha, and we're gonna see if this actually
Alpha
comes
making
true
it on
for the
Cafe.
commer-
Shout out to Alpha.
Hell yeah, they're talking about Fupa and her learning OBS, which is very exciting. Very long waited.
To Band World's Phantom, are you able to tell Fupa, no, run OBS yourself for once?
She's running it tonight, I believe. For her members only.
This is the like third time we've heard this. Are you sure? So if
That's what she
if we
said.
close this down
She was
tonight,
supposed to today.
If we
Oh, there's an announcement. Oh my
Phantom?
god. What?
I swear to God.
Did she
I like
have
Chunky's
her,
bringing up a great
members
point
only?
here. He was trying to fucking piss her. He was trying to wave off what Chunky was making a point here.
Mm-hmm. But he said that she was supposed to do a members only last night? Did she ever actually end up doing that? Because I'm
No
not
clue.
a member to Fire, so I would not have seen that.
No clue, but there is a rumor. I don't want to call it news, motherfucker. That potentially she's going to be running tryouts today on Fire. Thought I heard something on
Okay.
Cash
Well,
that she could be running some kind of tryout today. We'll see. It's a potential, folks. Don't kill me, Fupa.
yeah, if that's false, please don't come with the pitchforks and torches.
God, if I go on Discord
You
at
fucking
10:30
douche,
and I see you
Kennel!
in that studio, I swear to God.
I forgot
That was
that
you.
fucking TTS. Yeah, that's me. That's whenever Mike came up here on Cafe when it was Ken and I, and they threw Ken and I off to get Becky back so they could fuck with her. Remember, I think Keem was like, oh, if you can, stay here as like a host or like without getting fired or something like that for like this extended period of time, then you'll get like this amount of money or something like that. But they knew the entire time they were never actually letting her back and that they were gonna fuck her over the entire time. That was amazing. And that was the last time she was here. All right, let me see. What was this announcement that he read off here?
Someone says when she was on Nature, she was allegedly on fire and said Christina was too sick to help when we seen Christina jump on bus twice that night. Thank you very much.
God, is anyone even surprised at this point? I'm not.
Supergirl77 donated $9.99. Phantom, I have dishes piled up from dinner. Could you wash them up for me?
I mean, do you got the green scrubby? Maybe. What's in it for me?
Phantom really does need to learn how to start saying no for himself.
I mean, let's be fair. He's got a good heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Phantom's
He
got a
does.
great heart. To love Fupa still after everything that's taken place, that's one hell of a heart.
Mm, Yeah.
So shout out to Phantom for having maybe the biggest heart in the LCU.
Well, he's definitely very helpful. He was talking about that. He was explaining why he always helps, and he was saying that like he wants to seem like an asset, you know, to this community where people can go to him and he can help out, and he wants to feel useful. I think that's like the best way to put it. That's the best way to describe it. But Chunky, she was telling him he needs to be good before helping other people.
So you can
Let's
start saying
see.
no.
We have like a minute left. Let's see if we can fit this in here.
Wait,
Okay.
someone said I'm pissed you skipped why JC got evicted. Do we have that?
Wait, what?
Someone said I'm pissed you skipped why JC got evicted. Do we have that?
No, I don't believe so. I didn't even know about that.
Trust me, if we had that, we would have wanted to have seen that.
Where was that? Where did they fucking say that? Hold up. Hold up.
I don't know. Slytherin said that. Good old Slytherin, once an intern once upon a time. I think, were you on fire, Slytherin? Or no, it was Cash.
Yeah, he was on Cash for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck. It was said in the episode. Oh, okay. If you could tell me, I'll try to look for the timestamp, but if you know what it is, then that would be amazing. I'll check that out after this because we gotta send you over.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, news headline, Phantom was removed from live last night. We are Phantom.
We are
shout out
Phantom.
to Fanny G.
All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for everything and chilling with us today. And take care. Have fun on Cracked.